I forgot your voice, but I still remember how my heart raced every time my phone lit up with your name. You know I love you, that's the truth. It's written in the things I do. You never push me far away, but never ask me to stay too. Call me when the night is long, when something in your world goes wrong. I give you every piece of me, then watch you leave when you are strong. You know the way I look at you, you know the meaning in my eyes. Sometimes I think you feel it too, then you retreat and draw the line. Tell me, are you scared like me? Or am I just where you want me to be? Close enough to heal your pain, far enough to not remain. I keep drowning in the space between your words and your embrace. Every answer leads to doubt, and you never let it out. You hold my hand when life gets hard, then let it go without a word. You make me feel like I'm enough, then leave me questioning my worth. I learned your silence has a voice. It says the things you never say. It keeps me hoping there's a chance, while slowly breaking me each day. Tell me, are you scared like me? Or am I just where you want me to be? Close enough to heal your pain, far enough to not remain. I keep drowning in the space between your words and your embrace. Every answer leads to doubt, and you never let it out. If you don't love me, let me heal. If you do, then make it real. I'm so tired of living here between your comfort and your fear, because the hardest kind of pain is not rejection, not goodbye. It's loving someone who looks back and still won't tell you why. Maybe you fear what we could be. Maybe you like what I can give, but while you're choosing what you want, I'm forgetting how to live. One summer day after many Outside the rain was falling slow. The evening felt so ordinary. She never thought the simple day would turn into a destiny. At the next table there he was, the one she loved through all those years, the one she couldn't let go of, the one behind her hidden tears. Time stood still when their eyes met, like fate had planned this moment all along. Everything she dreamed about was suddenly no longer gone. He stood up and walked her way with the same old smile she knew before. And all the words that life had stolen found their voices once more. Her friend just smiled and watched it all, as if she knew what fate would do. While in her heart a forgotten light began to shine completely new. At the next table there he was, the one she loved through all those years, the one she couldn't let go of, the one behind her hidden tears. Time stood still when their eyes met, like fate had planned this moment all along. Everything she dreamed about was suddenly no longer gone. Some loves never truly fade, even when the years roll by. Sometimes one simple hello can change an entire life. At the next table there he was, the dream she carried in her heart, the love she thought she'd lost forever, yet never really fell apart. And as they stood there face to face, it felt like no time had passed at all, because the greatest miracles arrive when we least expect their call. I became the girl I promised I would be one day. I stopped begging love to stay, stopped breaking when it walked away. I learned to carry all my scars without letting them define me. I found strength I never knew, a better version standing quietly. Everyone is proud of who I am, of how far I've come since then. They see a woman who moved on, but they don't see what's underneath. I got stronger without you. I learned how to make it through. I built a life I'm proud to live. Found all the things you couldn't give, but suddenly make things right. But some memories never leave, they just learn how to stay quiet. Then one small thing brings them alive, and suddenly I'm fighting them. It's strange how life can give you all the things you once were dreaming of. Yet one unfinished story still can hurt more than 1,000 endings. I got stronger without you. I learned how to make it through. I built a life I'm proud to live. Found all the things you couldn't give. But after everything I've done, after all that I've become, there's still a place inside my heart that whispers your name in the dark. You were never my whole world, that's what I tell myself these days. But you were the first person who made my heart believe in fate. And maybe that's why letting go has taken longer than it should. Not because I need you now, but because I loved you that much. The saddest part is not that you left, or that you never chose me to. The saddest part is becoming everything I wanted to be, and still wishing you could see it. I became the woman I once promised, that scared young girl I'd someday be. The one who doesn't chase what's leaving, the one who finally chose herself. I built a life from all the pieces of every dream I couldn't reach. I learned that strength is often quiet, and healing doesn't always speak. People see the way I'm living, the things I've earned, the roads I've crossed, but nobody can see the shadow of the life that I have lost. Then I saw you standing there, older now but not changed enough. And suddenly the years between us felt fragile as a breath. You looked at me and time stood still, like nothing changed, like nothing healed. Like every dream we left behind was standing there alive and real. I felt your love across the room, the love you never let me know. And all at once my heart broke twice for what we had and what we don't. They wrapped in something weak, like there's a version of your heart you only let your friends see. And maybe that's what breaks me most. You didn't love me, but that you love me in secret, while I was learning how to survive your silence. I spent so many years believing your silence was my answer too, never knowing all that time you were hiding from the truth. You looked at me and time stood still, like nothing changed, like nothing healed, like every dream we left behind was standing there alive and real. I felt your love across the room, the love you never let me know. And all at once my heart broke twice for what we had and what we don't. I used to think the deepest pain was loving someone who didn't choose you. Now I know it's something else. It's discovering they loved you too. Not enough to speak, not enough to stay, not enough to risk their fear, but enough to carry you inside their heart for years. Enough to imagine a future, enough to miss the life you never had, enough to feel your absence inside a story that never began. You looked at me and time stood still, like all those years were standing near, like every road that led us here was built from silence and from fear. I felt your love across the room. Too late to change, too late to know, to know. And all at once my heart broke twice for what we were and what we'll never be. I have someone now, someone who says what he feels, someone who reaches for my hand instead of watching me walk away. And still, when our eyes met across that room, it felt like standing at the grave of two people we never became. Because some heartbreaks are not about losing someone, they're about meeting them again and realizing you lost an entire lifetime. I still see you. I still see you. She smiles when the morning comes. She shines brighter than the sun. She keeps moving, she stays strong, but her heart is holding on. Every street, every light, every star in the night brings her back to that old feeling, back to you every time. She can hide it from the world, she can say that she's alright, but your name is in her heart every single night. I still see you in my dreams, I still hear you when I breathe. No matter where I go, still my destiny. Maybe someday, maybe soon, underneath the same old moon, you'll look into her eyes and finally realize that she never let you go, that she loved you all along, and the place she's always wanted was right where you belong. I still see you in my dream, I still hear you when I breathe. No matter where I go, you're a part of me. I still hope that one day you'll be standing next to me, and all the lonely nights will become a memory. She keeps shining, she keeps believing. One day your heart will find its way to hers. I still see you. You walk in, and my whole world stops. One look, and my heart gives up. I tell myself, don't cross that line, but every part of me wants you tonight. You say my name, I fall apart. You leave again, you take my heart. You were never mine, never mine. So why do I miss you all the time? You were never mine, never mine. But losing you feels like losing my life. And got the dress, she's got the lights, she's got a whole new life. Big city dreams, she's doing fine, at least that's what it looks like. But when her phone lights up at night, her heart still skips a beat. For the boy who was never hers, but never let her leave. He came and went again and again. She was always waiting. He was never hers, never hers, never hers. So why is he still living in her world? He never stayed, he never left, just enough to make her hope again. And she knows they'll never be together, but she's still waiting for him. She's beautiful, she's doing well, she's everything she dreamed. But all the things she worked so hard for don't change how she feels. 'Cause every little memory still hits her like the first time. Back when she was young and thought he'd someday be hers. Oh, he was never hers, never hers, never hers. So why is he still living in her world? He never stayed, he never left, just enough to make her hope again. And she knows they'll never be together, but she's still waiting for him. Maybe it was his smile, maybe it was his touch, maybe it was the way he always came back just enough. Not enough to love her, not enough to stay, just enough to make her think about him every day. He was never hers, never hers, never hers. But nobody ever made her feel the same way first. He never chose her, never set her free. And after all these years, he's still her missing piece. She moved on, but not from him, not from him. Still him. Still him. She used to give her heart away, trying to make everybody stay. Always strong, always kind, leaving herself behind. She carried more than anyone knew, smiled when she was hurting too, kept her pain behind closed doors. Then she couldn't do it anymore. chasing. Stopped asking why. Wiped the tears from her eyes and found her own light. Nobody saved her. She saved herself. Nobody saved her. She saved herself. That's why she shines. That's why she flies. Nobody saved her. She saved herself. Now she walks with her head up high. No more fear, no more lies. She knows exactly who she is, and she doesn't need permission. Some people left, some stayed behind, but she finally found peace of mind, 'cause she learned the hardest truth. Nobody's coming to save you. And every scar she carries now reminds her how she made it out. Nobody saved her. She saved herself. Nobody saved her. She saved herself. That's why she shines. That's why she flies. Nobody saved her. She saved herself. She was the girl who felt too much, who gave too much, who lost too much. Now she's the woman who knows her worth, who found her strength to put herself first. No more waiting, no more crying, no more trying to be enough for everyone. She's enough. Nobody saved her. She saved herself. Nobody saved her. She saved herself. That's why she shines. That's why she flies. Nobody saved her. She saved herself. And if you ask her how she got this far, she'll smile and say, nobody saved me, I saved myself. Come a little closer, even from afar. Come a little closer. You're my favorite part. No matter where you are, no matter where I go, come a little closer and don't let go. Ooh. while I'm missing you. I smile all day like nothing's wrong, but every night I still hold on. You go home and I break in two. Another morning, another meeting, another look across the room. You say my name, my heart starts racing. Then I remember the truth. You're not mine, you never were. But that doesn't stop the hurt. I know your life, I know your world. I know I'll never be your girl. You belong to somebody else, and I hate how much I care. You go home to your family, and I pretend I'm okay here. Every goodbye, every door makes me want you even more. That's why I know what I have to do. I have to leave to stop loving you. Everybody thinks I'm fine, nobody sees what's on my mind. How can something feel so right when I know what's wrong every time? I try to fight it, try to run, but my heart never listened once. And every time you look at me, I forget the way things have to be. You belong to somebody else, and I hate how much I care. You go home to your family, and I pretend I'm okay here. Every goodbye, every door makes me want you even more. That's why I know what I have to do. I have to leave, stop loving you. Maybe my last day will be the hardest one. Maybe I'll cry the whole way home, but staying here is breaking me too. How do I forget someone like you? You go home and I break in two. You kiss her goodnight while I'm missing you. I know I should leave, I know it's true, but part of my heart will always stay with you. You go home and I break in two. You were a chapter, she became the story. You were the page, she became the glory. You broke her heart, she found her wings. You watched her cry, now watch her win. She was young, you were older. That was enough back then. One late night call, one little text, and she'd fall again. You only came around when you had nowhere else to be. But she called it love, 'cause she couldn't see. She gave you her best, you gave her what was left, and somehow she thought that was enough. You called at 2 a.m. She used to pick up, you said, "Are you awake?" She used to light up, one little message from you could change a whole night. Now she's shining brighter than the city lights. You were her heartbreak. She became a comeback. She became a comeback. You were a chapter, she became the story. You were the pain, she became the glory. You broke her heart, she found her wings. You watched her cry, now watch her win. Now she's got her own dreams, her own money, her own name. No more waiting by the phone, no more losing at your game. Sometimes she remembers the girl she used to be, the one who waited all night for somebody who wasn't ready. You were a lesson, not a future. Now she finally knows. You called at 2 a.m. She used to pick up, you said, "Are you awake?" She used to light up, one little message from you could change a whole night. Now she's shining brighter than the city lights. You were her heartbreak. She became a comeback. Funny how the girl who waited every night became the woman everyone waits for now. Funny how the girl who needed your attention became the woman who doesn't need it anymore. You were a chapter, she became the story. You were the pain, she became the glory. You broke her heart, she found her wings. You watched her cry, now watch her win. She stopped waiting, she stopped chasing, she stopped crying and started living. You were a one page, she became a whole book. You were her heartbreak, she became her comeback. You never chose me, I stayed anyway. You never called me yours, I stayed anyway. You gave me almost love, and I gave you everything. You never fought for me, but I stayed anyway. You'd call me when the night got quiet, when everybody else was gone, and I'd answer like I wasn't waiting for you all along. One, are you awake? Could change my whole day. One, come see me and I'll be on my way. I was never part of your plans, never the girl you'd keep, but somehow you became the last thing I thought of before sleep. You gave me pieces, I called them forever. chose me. I stayed anyway. You never loved me the way I loved you. I stayed anyway. You gave me moments, I gave you years. You gave me hope, I gave you tears. And every time my heart said run, I stayed anyway. I waited through the silence, through the days you disappeared. Then one message from you, and suddenly you were here. I never needed flowers, never needed promises. I just wanted one day to matter as much as your loneliness did. Maybe that's what breaks me now. Not that you didn't stay, but that every time you left, I prayed you'd come back someday. You were my favorite pain, and I hated that you never chose me. I stayed anyway. You never held my heart, but somehow you carried it away. You gave me maybe, I gave you all. You barely reached for me, I give you every wall. And every time the truth got loud, I stayed anyway. The saddest part isn't losing you, it's knowing I never really had you. I was loving a future that lived only in my head, while you were just living your life. And God, I would have followed you anywhere. You never chose me. I stayed anyway. You never asked for forever. I gave it anyway. You were one chapter, I made you the story. You were one late night call, I made you my whole world. And if I could go back, knowing how it ends, I'd probably still break my own heart and stay anyway. You never asked me to wait, I waited anyway. You never asked me to love you, I loved you anyway. And maybe that's why it took so long to heal, because what I felt for you was real. You are my tears, you are my fire, you are the reason my heart climbed higher. You broke me down, you made me new. The strongest part of me still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. Still belongs to you. You found me when I was too young. The strong